Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Footy Corner, where you get your latest post-match analysis, football news, and you get a bit of banter along the way. So we'll be talking about Chelsea versus Nottingham Forest today. There was a 1-1 draw. Why the shake of the head, please? So it's actually been pretty weird seeing Chelsea win recently, but they are back finally
Back where?
with a 1-1 draw. So, please, what is your take on today's match?
Well, that didn't go according to plan. That was not what I had in mind actually.
But that's the Chelsea we know. What do you mean?
That's
The
not
previous
that
those were not the Chelsea we were
those
familiar
you
with.
know you shall
But this
see
is the
them
Chelsea
no
I'm
more. Where did
familiar
they
with.
talk that time? The
Just go on.
it was not that I was expecting to destroy Forest. I was expecting a tough game.
Yeah.
They have one of the best defense in the league. I think they've considered the least goals. No, after Liverpool,
Are you
they've
sure?
considered the least goals. Then I had the commentator say something like they've also considered the least shot on target after Man City. So that shows that their defense is very, very solid. And I watched them once against Liverpool when they beat Liverpool at Anfield. So I knew that, okay, they're very solid. It will be a tough match. But I still expected that with our quality up front and with the way we've been scoring goals recently, we'll be able to, put them to bed at least a comfortable 2-0 win, 3-1. I was expecting that, but it turned out to be more difficult. And we struggled to break them down. Players were not really on it today. Palmer wasn't, I think the freezer wasn't working well today.
Wasn't supposed to be
Yeah,
right.
we had some issues with the freezer, you get. So
No problem.
Noni, apart from his goal, to be honest, before he scored, I was
He
actually
better to stay with Rashford. Don't worry. He kept Transport company.
they are not in the same league. No. Rashford can. Rashford will be we are mentioning Rashford, we're mentioning people like Moses Simon and Co. So
What do you mean? He's your fellow
so
countryman. What do you mean?
no, I'm not abusing him now. It's an honor for Rashford
Moses
to be
Simon,
mentioned in the same league
listening
with
to us.
Moses Simon.
He might be listening to us. You don't
It's
know.
an honor for Rashford. They are mentioning him and Moses Simon in
Go
the
on,
same.
go on.
So
Okay, I'd
yeah,
like us to put the wrap on that. Looking at the way you guys considered your first goal, it was very early in the second half. What do you think your defense could have done better to
well,
to
uh,
actually stop that?
if you were asked me before the game, how do you think we'll concede? I would have said set piece because we know that's Nottingham Forest strength, and we are not the most physical team. So our set piece defending is a bit shaky. So I thought that the goal we considered was very poor. It was very, very poor. I don't know why Malo Gusto was the one on Murillo, or what's his name, the tall centre back, and he lost the header too cheaply for me. He didn't jump high enough. I think he maybe didn't expect that the defender will win the header or something. He didn't try to win
That
that
was
ball.
poor.
Yeah, then we'll just have a tap in. So it's a poor goal, poor defending from the set piece.
So we've only been hearing some talks from Chelsea, but we really have to give it to Nottingham Forest. They really came fully prepared for Chelsea. If you look at the red card, we're actually expecting maybe a easy win for us to take advantage and maybe get the easy win, but that wasn't the case. It was
Yeah,
actually Chelsea who were actually having a sigh of relief after the game. But there was actually a chance that could have sealed that game, which was the chance from Nkuku. How do you actually feel after that miss?
for me, I was disappointed. If that was
Mm.
Jackson, I would have expected. Well, we know Jackson sometimes is finishing, but when I saw it was Nkuku in that position, I was confident that okay, this could be a goal, and he just headed it straight to the goalkeeper. For
Don't you
me, it was a
think
bad
the keeper
miss.
actually did a good job also? Or do you think
For
Nkunku could
me,
have done
he
better?
could have done better. For me, I think he just headed it straight at the keeper. He didn't try to put some angle into the ball, some direction, or even bounce the ball on the ground or something. So something to make the goalkeeper make a difficult save. I think the save wasn't difficult. It was straight at him. And I believe that
So,
chance
okay.
was a big one. Was a big one. It's a big one. And
So
even
earlier in the
talking
season,
about, sorry, talking about the red card to Forrest. Like you said, they also had a lot of chances to kill the game actually, and thanks to Sanchez that they couldn't, bury those chances.
okay. So earlier in the season, I believe Chelsea were having a keeper crisis. So is the keeping crisis, is it settled now?
Mm, Sanchez is a difficult one
Uh-uh.
because he's a good shot stopper, if I'm
Sanchez
being
just
honest.
literally saved the
Yeah, no,
he
of
just
course,
literally saved the
this
I have to say
season,
it's a difficult one.
yeah, it's a difficult one because this season he has been a good shot stopper. But when it
No,
comes to moments
normally,
where he
no,
has to use his
if I'm
brain,
being honest,
yeah,
Sanchez is a very good stopper, even more than Petrovic. The only reason maybe they were using Petrovic then was maybe because he could use the foot or this.
even no,
But
even
we're talking
Sanchez was
about
better
natural
than him on
keeper.
foot
Sanchez is
actually.
actually better.
Yeah, Sanchez is
Hmm?
better.
What do you say? You
Sanchez
mean
is a
than
good,
Petrovic?
yeah.
So why were many
Sanchez
Chelsea
was
fans opting
injured
for
for a
Petrovic?
while. He was injured for a while, and Petrovic came in and
Hmm.
so he was making less mistakes. That's just it. Petrovic made less mistakes. So
That was what gave
Sanchez,
him the edge, right?
yeah, if Sanchez can just take out the mistakes from his game, sometimes that's why I said when he has moment to slow down and use his brain, that's when he can make a mistake. But when it comes to reflex or instinct, something instinctive action, he's very good with all that.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
for me, I think
So we like
this
to
season
run.
we can
Okay.
do with him. We can do with him and see what happens at the end of the season.
Okay, no problem. I would just like to round it up with this question. So, looking at this match now, I wouldn't say is a hold up Chelsea, but how do you think Maresca can actually build on this performance? Do you see it
Um,
as an hold up or something you can
no,
actually work on?
no, I don't actually because although it would have been nice to win since we're at home, I believe it's 2 points dropped, and also Nottingham Forest had the red card, so we just have to. And also, we came out with two suspensions. Cucurella and Fofana will be suspended for our next game against Liverpool. And Liverpool will also picked up an injury. So that is worrying for our next game against Liverpool at Anfield. I believe that will be a tough match and
Actually,
nothing to
I
take from
love
this
that.
game, actually.
It's been a while since we've seen a Chelsea lashing, so that might be
No, we're not.
anyone who is up to lashing.
We're not going to be
They
large.
should
Don't
still not.
worry. Our
They are
coach
not
is
going to
not
be what?
our coach is not Ten Hag. We're
Okay,
not
anybody watching this, Liverpool 4, Chelsea 1, just tag it down. Go on.
Liverpool 4, Chelsea 1. No, we'll be here. We'll be here. Don't worry. So I don't think there's anything much we can take out from this game. Just forget about it and move on to the next one.
Okay, yeah. That's it. That's a pretty nice take. So that's that for today. So thanks everyone. Please share and subscribe.
Please like.
And we'll be having what?
I
Go
said they
on.
should like.
I want
Oh,
something. Okay, yeah, like, share, subscribe. Thanks a lot. We also be cooking up something for you guys before the international tournaments. So we like you to stay tuned, share, click, and subscribe. Thanks a lot, everyone.
thank you.